What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got a special guest today, Lee Abbamonte. He has traveled every country in the world.
That's true.
Did I hear you were the youngest person to do that as well?
I still am the youngest to go to every country in both the North and South Pole. So,
wow. What age did you complete that by?
32.
Holy, that's insane.
If I knew it was going to be a big deal, I would have done it younger.
We got connected through a mutual friend, Drew Binsky, who has also traveled every country in the world. Here we are playing my home course, River Ridge in Oxnard, California. We're playing Victoria Lakes today. And we're gonna give you guys a little match, shot by shot. Do you have a handicap?
I just got one the other day, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I don't want to even...
you don't want to throw that out
I
there?
don't want to say it because I had my best round ever, so it's actually lower than it normally would be, but I'm a low single-digit handicap.
Okay. The bunkers on the left, I think, are maybe 270 to cover, so depending on wind, they're sometimes carryable. Those trees on the right are sometimes reachable, probably in the 280, 290 range.
Is it a par 4?
Par 4 going back up towards those carts on the left. Okay. That's where the green is.
Nice rip.
Thank you. That'll work. So that's how you play in 2 hours and 20 minutes, huh?
Very quick.
That was about 6 seconds before.
I don't do warm-up swings. I don't think. I just hit.
Dude, I love that.
I'll shoot somewhere around the 75. And
that is so sick, dude. You are exactly what golf culture loves and needs.
Yeah,
good player that's fast.
That's what I always say. It's like, I don't care if you're good or bad, just play quickly.
Trying my best.
Who's got time for fucking 5-hour rounds?
True. I already played twice today, actually.
And 1.5, but the other one was 9, but yeah.
11:54 a.m. by the way, guys. And he drove up from LA, which is
true.
A solid hour and a half from where we currently are. He played Satakoy Regional and Spanish Hills Country Club. How'd you play?
The 9, I didn't even keep score. I was just kind of hitting just to play the course, and then I shot 77 at Spanish Hills. I was playing pretty well, and then I had a double on 16 and a bogey on 17. What are you gonna do?
Brutal. I'm trying to remember what 16 is. 17 is kind of like, well, 18 is coming back up the hill with the water.
Yeah, that's a nice hole, right? Actually.
17 has like hazard all along the left side.
Yeah, it was just a bad drive,
Got you. Back in the day, you would just putt off the front edge. If you were at all above that pin, you could not stop it. All right, guys, I got 137 into a pretty good clip of wind. I'm hitting 9-iron, and it's got to move right to left around this tree. I don't know who put that there, but it's right in my way.
What a dick.
Came off good. Hopefully it's the right number.
It's a good looking shot.
Thanks. That's one of the things here. We're like, especially throughout the round, we're going to come higher and higher up on a hill. A lot of this course is actually built on a landfill, like a trash landfill.
Ah, okay.
And the ocean is just a few minutes that way, so the wind rips off the ocean. That looks well judged. Do it. Damn, Lee, let's go. Easy par on one. Big Texas wedge guy, huh?
Oh yeah, big. If I can putt it, I do.
I'm with you on that one. Go. Damn, that thing's stuck.
Saw an interview with Jack Nicklaus one time, and he's just like, if you can putt. And I was like, I like that.
Yeah.
You got less of a chance of messing up.
I kind of agree. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. All right, first putt of the day. Let's see how it rolls. Slow. Got it. I have a feeling I might leave 1 or 2 short today. All right, 1 up for Lee off the first. Casual 1 up.
So am I just kind of aiming at those guys?
Literally at those guys, or the tower behind them is the go-to line. There is a bunker right and a bunker left that are both in play.
Okay.
I'd say they're definitely in range.
Okay.
Shit. Spit it out.
I didn't hear it.
Got a chance. Yeah, I didn't touch anything. You got that same left heel lift that I have in the backswing.
Yeah.
A lot of people love to hate on that, but
yeah,
that's what
I would say. You swing your swing. It's a baseball swing, whatever.
Yeah. It's actually like a old classic player move too. A lot of the older swings had that, and now Bryson does it and a few other guys.
Yeah. Whatever works.
Damn it. That's been my miss lately and killing my game. This
driver
driver has been so snap hooky.
Oh, cool.
All right, Lee's got about 300 here. Somewhere around there.
It's not good.
All right. That'll beat the wind.
Yeah.
I hit that well, but surprisingly it had no right to left. Normally off a hill like that it would sling. but I'll be chipping from the right side of the green.
Cool clubs.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a
sweet
local company name, Forward. All right, Lee's in a bit of trouble down there.
I knew that wasn't gonna go well.
Yeah, it was probably a pretty bad lie, huh?
Yeah.
Damn. Dang.
That's not gonna look good on camera.
It's relatable golf. Hey, sit. Oh my gosh. That's brutal. Nice. Okay guys, so mine is actually a little past pin high right. Freaking smoked that thing. Thankfully from over here I have plenty of green to work with. And I guess for the math on this hole, we just hit 1, 2, 3, 4. You just hit 5, so he's actually putting for 6. And I'm trying to get up and down for 6 because of my 2-stroke penalty drop. So I guess it's a pretty even match right now. I think I like that. Man, they're slow. Good roll, good roll. That's good. Trying to do the math on that. Was that 6? Okay. I think with my 2-stroke penalty, hitting 4 there, 5 here, this would be to push. To halve. To halve. What a weird word. Dang. A lot of break.
This is a nice hole.
This one's sick, dude. I like this one a lot.
It's like a very California looking hole.
Yeah, and then this is going to be 16 here. Oh, actually, what a moment that hole is. So I had like a 4-shot lead in that city championship on the final day, and I had never won it before. It's like, I don't know, 19 years old or something, and I hit 4 in a row in that bunker right there, trying to get out onto the green, and just
4 shots to get out?
Choked in front of family, friends, everybody, lost the tournament. I was fucking devastated for a while.
Yeah, golf is hard, a wise man once said.
It is hard, that's for sure. Ooh. Yep. Not good, but the preferred miss if I had to pick left or right. I'd rather blast
I feel like
that
anything
one
out there is good.
I've just recently started a YouTube collab channel with this girl named Gabby, another golf girl, and she lives in Scottsdale. And she's awesome, and basically she's been coming to LA, I've been going to Scottsdale, we keep filming videos together. I don't think there's really any guy-girl like duo, at least that I'm aware of, that's like consistently making content and both has their own social media audience and stuff like that. So we think it could be pretty successful. We got about 6 videos in the bank right now. She's actually flying out here today. Gonna be here for the next 2 weeks. Gonna get a bunch. Yeah.
I've done a couple collabs with some of the golf girls, but like nothing consistently.
Okay.
Some of those girls are pretty damn good.
Yeah.
It's fun playing with them too.
The girl that I just hired to be full-time editor. What's up, Cosette? Would you see this? She's a former pro as well and played college golf over on the East Coast at Elon University.
Oh yeah, North Carolina.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's a huge asset to have an editor that's like not only a golfer but a good golfer.
Right, like knows
content, knows what you're trying to do. She's doing the shot tracers and all that, which is kind of like a must do if you're going to be a golf YouTuber. You have to put the tracers on. For Instagram, you know, I waste my whole life editing my Instagram videos, but this YouTube thing is a whole other game where the footage alone for each round, it's like 3 hours of footage.
Yeah, I know. I kind of aborted my YouTube. I feel like I'm just a little too old to have gone into that. I kind of wish I had, but at the same time, I don't know, TV and Instagram has been pretty good to me, so I can't complain. All
right, 150. Sweeping wind off.
Yeah, playing huge right to left.
Yeah, this is gonna actually be kind of a tough day. All right, guys, I'm holding 9-iron here. I still think it's gonna jump out of the rough. I'm aiming like 30 yards right for the wind and the hill. Struck well. Needs to move more left though. Not bad. Yeah, definitely
Could have been better, could have been worse.
I thought that was where I needed to hit it, but that was pretty resistant to the wind. It only drew like 10 yards. Straight.
Got some work to do.
Yeah, we got a par 5 coming up next. That one is hopefully going to play easier than these first 3. I got some work to do as well. Man.
That's a bad lead.
Stretch. God, that could be so good.
Keep going.
That is insane, dude.
How'd that stop?
That's so unfortunate.
How did that stop?
God. Well judged. All right. I know you guys cannot see where I'm hitting because of the severe upslope, but neither can I. Unlikely up and down.
Nice shot.
Thanks. Oh, he said nice shot, so must have done okay. Ooh. Ah. Man, they are so slow. God, I can't believe that stayed short.
Booger.
Nice.
That was a bad 5.
I'm gonna take this one about here, guys. God, dude, you gotta hit it. Oh, that's such a difficult pace to get used to. They're like a 6 on the stimp, guys. All right, so we tied that one, and I lost the first 2. Quick 2 down to Lee. Quick 2 down. Stay out of it. Ugh, dang. That's interesting. You kind of hit some bullets with that driver so far, huh? Is that pretty common?
Yeah, I'm a top spin guy.
Got you.
I mean, I can hit bombs, but I usually just try to keep it low, and especially into the wind.
For sure. All right, guys, I'm shooting those trees at 287. I'm gonna be going left of them. I've had trouble in the past just running through the fairway into that water. I hope that's not the case today, but I do kind of have to go over that bunker left to really make sure I stay on the grass. Hit it right at those trees, so I'm gonna probably be underneath them if I had to guess. Bummer.
I lost it, but you were right at the front tree there.
Yeah. Where all did you play in St. George?
I played Black Desert, the new one, which is ridiculous.
Is that what hosts the LPGA?
Yeah, and the PGA this year.
Wow.
Yeah,
Sick.
it was their first PGA event this year.
Nice,
and they're building 2 more courses there, plus a 9, so it's going to be just like Banyan Dunes in the desert.
Wow. That's awesome.
Played the Ledges, Copper Rock, Coral Canyon, Sunbrook. I keep a spreadsheet of all this stuff. A couple others, but it was great. And then Sand Hollow is one of my favorites. I didn't play it on this trip, but I played it a few times before. It's so good.
Yeah, the red rock and the red dirt that comes up when you take divots is so unique.
Yep.
They had a tournament, a really good pro tournament there in the past called the Sand Hollow Open.
Oh, really?
Which would pull in a couple hundred guys from all over. And I played it one time and just really loved that course. I thought that was such a treat.
Yeah, it's a fun one. That back 9 is really special.
So many of those shots where you're just literally like either in the grass or on the cliff, left or right. Oh, dang.
That's not going to go on TV very well.
No, you'd be surprised how many people are like, oh, sweet, I hit that shot too. I don't feel so bad about myself now. All right. Nothing wrong with that. This is my first, official run at content. I made a lot of content while I was playing tournaments as best as I could, but now this year it's like this is my life. Every day it's like, okay, what video are we filming today? Treat this like a job, and I think it is,
I've been watching you. I mean, you do a good job. So.
Thanks, man. Nope, pretty much dead straight.
It's all right.
That'll work.
You should win the hole.
I know that YouTube is the platform that holds the most weight for that, because you can do a better review video on a golf course or a destination or a city in a long form YouTube video than the short form ones, but that's the platform I have the least
Yeah. Well, it's tough.
Size on right now, so it's tough.
It's tough to get that going.
Oh yeah.
God damn it.
All right, guys, see if we can get up and down here for the first circle on the card today. Getting cooked by Lee right now. I got to do something. That was well struck.
Nice shot.
Thanks. Ooh.
Not bad. Not bad, not great. Oh.
At least we got one there.
It's all right. Par wins that hole.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You're right.
Cut the lead in half.
Yeah, you had me up down 2 real quick, huh?
Ah!
Dang.
Oh.
Shy.
He's got a fucking handheld video over there.
Oh yeah? Old school camcorder?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know we were in other YouTuber company. How long have you been doing content for?
Well, if we say content, like I used to do travel writing, and that was like one of the first ever travel blogs.
Wow.
I started that in 06.
You started that when you were 6?
06.
06.
2006. When I was still working on Wall Street.
Started your own travel blog, meaning like a website where you would write articles about the places you were going?
Yeah, leeabbamonte.com.
Right on. Was that when you, like, did you already make up your mind at that point? Like, I'm going to travel to every country in the world, so I want to document this, or that?
It was right around that time, actually, where I had found out there was this world record to be the youngest to do it. And I saw I had no idea. You know, the internet was still, for me, it was, everything was new, because I didn't really care. I wasn't into that kind of thing. And I was just like, kind of took inventory of time and money, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm going to do it. And when I did it, I got a lot of like publicity. And my last country was pretty cool. I was in Libya the day Gaddafi was assassinated. Whoa. And I was literally in there. And I did this live interview on like CBS. And yeah, and that was kind of how I sort of got popular. And then I kept a website of my travels, like a blog. And then they started asking me to do TV. And just like, you know, I never had any training. And that was it. And I started doing TV.
When you say you started doing TV, you mean like interviews with news channels about your travel? Or?
Yeah, so I'm like a travel expert on like Fox News, and sometimes I'll appear on like CNN or MSNBC, CNBC. I mean, I do everything. I've done BBC and Sky and
crazy,
all sorts of stuff. And then, you know, I work with brands. I've been like a spokesman, ambassador for like Bank of America. Like I did a commercial for BMW in India, Nepal, and Bhutan, driving a X5 across 2,500 miles or whatever.
Awesome.
And Google, Microsoft. I work with everybody.
Damn.
4 seasons. And I was kind of like one of the first people to sort of get paid to do stuff. Like I remember American Express offered me money to like do something in like 2011 or 2012 or whatever it was, and I was just like, you want to pay me money to like talk about my travels? I couldn't believe it.
At that point, you had already traveled to every country.
Yeah.
What year did you finish that?
2011.
2011.
Yeah.
Got it. So yeah, right around there was when the popularity came in for being the youngest person to do it, setting the world record.
Yeah. And I was the first person to do it like publicly. Like, you know, I think I got Facebook in like 2010 or something, like a Facebook page.
Okay.
And then at the time, Twitter was like important for travel, and then I got Instagram, I think in 2016 or something. Yeah, you know, again, I never really planned for any of this stuff. Just kind of, you know, it's like now I see people like setting out to do things and like trying to, you know, get brand collaborations and stuff like that, like beforehand. I mean, for me, that was all accidental. You know? But it's super cool, and I think that was why I sort of, you know, people liked what I was doing, because it was like legit. Like, you know, I was just a real normal guy doing like pretty cool shit, you know?
I completely get that appeal. That's really, really cool, man. Are you still needing to do a lot of travel associated with your job and making money for different partnerships and
I mean,
stuff,
I don't travel as much as I used to. I sort of pick and choose now what I do, and it's like, you know, it's also the field is different now. Like YouTube, TikTok, things I don't do have become, you know, COVID, as awful as COVID was, for me it was even more annoying because it led to the rise of like TikTok and YouTube and other things that I never really was able to catch up on.
Gotcha.
Because I've been doing my own thing for like 10 years really, and you know, just having a great life, and then all of a sudden like, do I really have to learn a new thing and build an audience on TikTok? And you know,
I can relate to that somewhat. 2020, I was 29, 30 years old, and that was when I figured out TikTok, and also felt extremely old, but you know, had some success there for sure, which has led to what I'm doing now. But I've also been feeling kind of like out of place the last 5 years, becoming a official influencer, but being a good 10 years older than the majority of people
man,
I'm around.
It's a strange kind of thing,
Interesting
right?
feeling for sure.
And it's like if you're a little older, you know, you've done normal things and had regular jobs, and like you weren't brought up knowing that this was a thing.
Exactly. When I graduated college, the career that I now have did not even exist.
Right.
The word influencer did not exist.
Where'd you go to college?
Cal Poly San Luis Obispo.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I've never played golf up there. I hear there's some good golf and slow.
You've got to. Yeah, we've got Hunter Ranch, Cypress Ridge, Monarch Dunes. We got some great ones. 185, guys. Wind is off the right. I'm holding a 7-iron. I think the wind is also helping a little bit.
That's a good rip right there.
Thank you. Yeah, it was well struck, right at my target. Good number.
I think you're on the right side of the green there.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Thank you. I keep thinking that the wind is like really moving the ball, but so far
it's not.
It's not. Oh yeah, good rip, Lee. Give him a little kick to the right. Ooh, you smoked that, dude. I think it's maybe a little long, but good shot.
Yeah, it was a little long, but it was a good shot.
Yeah, there was a good swing.
The way I got into golf was one of these trips to Puerto Rico, actually. I don't know if you know Patrick Koenig. He's
I do.
Big golf
Yes,
photographer.
I do.
He's a good buddy of mine.
Yeah.
And that's actually where I met him, and we started playing a lot of golf, and that's sort of how I got into it. And he's played like, I don't know, a million different courses, and I was just like, oh, that's pretty cool.
He set a
I wanna do
record
that too.
for something like that, right?
Most
courses
exactly.
in 1 year or something.
Yeah, like, I forget what the number is, but it's a ridiculous amount.
Yeah, that's what I was out there for. They let me play in the pro-am of that.
Nice shot, dude.
That was pure. With Robert McIntyre, who's now become like top 20 in the world. It's insane.
He finished second in the Open.
Yeah.
All
right, guys, I got a little right to left on this one. Probably 40-foot putt. Got to hit it like it's about 80 feet. Go. Go, go, go.
All right. All right.
All right. Push. Thanks.
Empuje.
Speak any other languages?
Spanish.
Spanish? Yeah, there you go.
Used to live in Venezuela, actually.
No way.
Yeah.
I just became friends with a Venezuelan model that lives in Miami. Been making some videos with her.
That doesn't sound like a horrible thing.
Not bad, dude. She barely speaks English. It's interesting. A lot of golf YouTubers do. Oh my God. That was insane. I know you guys couldn't see that, but he literally just. That's pointed at us. He literally just hit it an inch off the ground and pummeled the tee marker. It like exploded. The tee marker went like 30 yards further than the ball.
That was like Rory at the Open, but like without intention.
Dude, I'll show you guys what we're looking at here. This is classic, dude. These boys got a camcorder, handheld type Panasonic thing.
So these guys are in no particular rush. Look where his ball bounced back to.
Oh, that is crazy. You said you played in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Puerto Rico,
That's
and
kind of
then
what got you started in this space.
and then I got invited to a trip in Branson. And
Missouri?
Yeah.
Big Cedar?
Yeah.
That's where it kind of all started for me too. I fucking love Big Cedar.
Yeah, I played like, I don't know, 5 or 6 courses out there.
Haynes Valley, Ozark National, Buffalo Ridge, Top of the Rock.
Top of the Rock was cool.
Yeah.
I haven't played Paynes Valley. That wasn't open when I went there.
Oh, they were building it. You gotta go back if you can. That's my like favorite course of my whole life, pretty much.
Yeah, I plan to go back at some point. Hole in one there.
You had hole in one there?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, number 6.
Yeah, they use that actually for a lot of pro tournaments too.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Oh, Lee. Maybe get on that cart path for a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Par 4 back into the wind. We were just saying it seems like every shot we've had so far has kind of been into the wind or crosswind. I don't know how that works.
That's the one right there.
Thank you. All right.
Could be up there.
Good direction.
Yeah.
Just like a little low fade that he hit there. Guys, I got 115 left here. I'm holding pitching wedge. I'm honestly not sure if it's that or a 9 because of all the wind. Oh, I struck that beautifully and it's right at it. Hopefully it's the right club. I think it is. All right, mission accomplished. Over the bunker on the green.
Got a chance. I got it.
Not bad, not bad. Got about 7 feet for birdie here, guys. I think it's dead straight.
Good putt.
Thank you. Thanks. Holding a 7-iron, guys. Par 3, hole 7. Pins on the left. And just aim right at it. Lost it right. Hopefully catch a piece of the green. Yep, just a long putt.
Like that seems like it shouldn't be that difficult a thing.
Yeah, I think this one's pretty straightforward. See you getting it close. Hit it. Oh, dude. Oh, that was close. Okay, guys, 50 feet here for birdie, sweeping right to left. God, dude, I just don't want to believe how slow they are. I mean, that is brutal. Okay. No! Oh! Man, he pump faked it. That was halfway down the cup. Jeez, good try.
We had 2 rim jobs on the same hole.
Damn. No blood.
Some good golfers in Argentina.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's okay. Plenty of room, right? So hole 8 here at River Ridge, Victoria Lakes is the #1 handicap hole, which means that Lee gets a stroke on me. We decided to give him 2 strokes per
I need
side.
it too.
I'm currently 1 up in the match. It's a tight one, which we're gonna compress into a 9-hole match because he doesn't have time to play the entire back 9. So all comes down to these last 2 holes here. God, I hate that shot. It's totally fine, but hit that off the toe and kind of hooked it. We used to play 36 a day in college to compress tournaments so we didn't have to miss as much school.
Right.
That would be walking, and that was pretty, those were tough, but I guess in a car it's not that bad, but you gotta work up to it. Like I would get really sore right now.
Walking and carrying is 36 or more is a lot.
For sure, for sure. Even pro tournaments, they give guys cards and almost everybody takes them just for pace of play. It gives you more time to hit your shots if you're not spending all your time walking. But if I had to guess, I would say you probably cleared everything and are just up in the open, but
kind of hard to tell. There's a ball right there, I think.
Huh? Yeah.
Let's hope I don't kill myself here.
Be safe, bro. Nice. That was sick.
Yeah, that was going.
That was well struck. You're going to Brazil in early August, not exclusively to play golf. Is there like some travel itinerary you're following for some other reason, or that's just purely a fun trip?
Yeah, well, it's fun, but it's kind of filling in the blanks for me. So that's like what my travel is these days. I go to places that I've already been, but haven't been everywhere in those countries. So I'm going to these like crazy sand dunes in the north of Brazil called I'm going to butcher the pronunciation, but Lençóis Metarança or something like that. And then out to the Pantanal and probably a couple random cities in Brazil that I've wanted to go to. And then I'll probably end in Rio. But I haven't decided. I might shoot over to Paraguay and then down to Argentina as well. But I only have about 12 days, so I got to manage that time. So we'll see.
Is that a solo trip or are you going with somebody?
I just booked it literally yesterday, so I haven't decided if I'm going to ask someone to come with me or not. But right now it's solo, but I have a couple guys kind of travelers sometimes, so
yeah.
I'll run it by them, see if they want to join.
Is the purpose of it to film certain videos for certain people, or write about it for certain reason? Or?
It's sort of a recon trip, because I do like these group trips, and I might do one to Brazil. Also personal, I just want to do it, and
trip
and then
like,
and then some content.
Yeah, hey, how you
doing? Do content for Instagram and stuff like that.
Okay.
Just because, I used to travel like 10 months out of the year, and now I'm traveling a lot less, so try to make it pretty cool when I do it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That sounds like it's gonna be a blast.
Yeah, it should be good. I mean, Brazil is always good.
Cool. I've never been.
The food is just delish.
Hell yeah. I remember a lot of empanadas anytime I've been in South America. Is that the case in Brazil?
I mean, yeah, everything's good down there. Just do it slightly different than like Argentina, for instance.
For sure. Wow, that wind is picking up.
Yeah, it's really hard to read.
All right, guys. So we have 176 left, but I'm holding 5, which is like a 200, 205 club. That's my best guess here. God, dude. Way left.
Yeah.
Gonna have to work for a par.
Unbelievable short.
Whoa. Very good.
That's pretty good. I recommend putting.
I've got like 80 feet here, guys. This is insane. Especially on these slow greens. This is gonna be like the hardest I've ever hit a putt. Fuck, I hit that too hard. Wow. How's that possible? Everything I've been hitting is so short today. All right, guys. 20 feet for par.
Good roll.
Thanks.
This is to win the hole, right?
It is, yep. Yeah, Lee. All square going to the last. Let's go, dude.
Got a nice little match going.
I was hoping you make that. Hell yeah. So this last hole is going to be a par 5. Pretty long with the wind. Whew.
Not had the wind on a single hole.
Truthfully, not a single one. The next hole is going to be coming back this way. Still going to kind of be cross. It's... yeah, I mean, we almost had nothing straight downwind here.
Oh my goodness.
Drew has some pretty gnarly stories of his travels and crazy experiences. What are your gnarliest travel moments? You got any?
Oh yeah. I once got shot at in Libya, which was my last country to visit every country.
Oh my God.
And I mentioned I was there during the day that Gaddafi was assassinated, but before that, just to get into the country, I had to sneak in the back of a minivan with these 2 Libyan Arab dudes that I met at an airport in Egypt, who smuggled me across the border. And we got caught in the crossfire between Libyan rebels and these Chinese cigarette smugglers at the border.
No way.
And like multiple people were shot and killed, and like, I'm just literally in the back of this minivan with these dudes who I don't know, just like freaking the fuck out. And the car got hit 3 times.
No way.
Yeah. I'd never been shot at before. It wasn't like they were coming after me.
You guys were just in the crossfire.
But yeah. Wow. Scary. It was scary.
That would have been what, 2011?
Oh yeah, 2000. Yeah, the Arab Spring. That's exactly what it was. And
wow,
nobody knew where I was. I didn't like tell anybody where I was, so it's just like I could have just died in the Libyan desert.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I once went to Antarctica to try to go to the South Pole. I went a couple times, but the first time I went, I was down there with Prince Harry, the Prince of England, and a couple other actors, like British and Irish actors, and they were doing this like charity thing for this, I forget the name of the organization, but Harry was the big name guy. And it's funny to be down there with him because we had one of the planes that flies you toward the South Pole like crashed or had like some kind of crazy malfunction and was unable to fly, and Harry and his group got favored because he's Prince Harry over my group. And keep in mind, we're all in Antarctica for weeks on end. Like, you know, everyone spent like a fortune, a lot of time trying to get there. And then, yeah, so down there with Prince Harry, and he barely made it. And hung out with him though for a while.
No way.
And it was just weird. This is like before he was married. It was actually right after that Vegas scandal that he had. And so he wouldn't actually take pictures with anybody, but we have a bunch of pictures of him.
Okay.
But like he wouldn't take a picture with anyone. Like he was afraid of the paparazzi in Antarctica. It was really weird. But also a pretty cool experience, and just one of those things you never forget. You don't often get to travel with royalty.
Crazy.
It's like Discovery Land's property.
Damn. I never played in Cabo.
Oh, it's fucking great. Every golf course in Cabo is awesome.
Hell yeah, that's on the list for sure. All right, I think you won that last hole, so you got the honors, my man. All square, last hole, let's go.
Yeah, man.
I love the way when it works out like that. Same with me and Drew. We went to a playoff. We were all tied after 18.
Well, we're still tied. I'll say another hole or two.
Hell yeah. All right, safe. That was hit pretty hard.
Yeah, it's fine. Just left. Good one.
Thanks. All right.
Get a little under that one?
Yeah, you know, I've set it on the most extreme fade setting possible to try to avoid
the hook,
the snap hook, which now has that face more open, so some of them have a lot of added loft to it. But yeah, good shot. Guys, 320 left, but I'm gonna hit 4-iron just because hybrid through wood are not reliable for me. I don't want to give this hole away with like a sniped 3-wood.
Nice shot.
Thank you. All right, hit a good one, man. He's got 176 here, guys. Looks good. Okay, just a tad short.
Everything's short today.
Huh.
Well,
what a time for one of those.
Yeah, not your best.
Bummer. God dang it.
All right, so we're tied. We basically have the same shot here. I'm going to putt. I'm not sure what he's going to do. Let's see. Got a wet green, so you got to take that into account. Definitely got caught up in the green, but
damn.
All right,
not bad.
Makeable.
Not bad. Yeah, makeable for sure.
A little longer than I'd like, though.
I am going to hit a 50-degree wedge, guys. Off a little bit of an upslope. Got to put a little extra onto it. Green's back to front, so everything about this says I won't get it there, so I got to really pop it. Go. Almost got it there.
All right, put the heat on. Now, the best thing for me to do here would be to make this.
Yep. Yep, exactly. Oh, he did. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. Good try. It is so freaking hard to hit these all the way there.
Greens are tough, man.
I was tracking too.
Smushy.
Yep.
So now this is to win the 9-hole match here.
All comes down to this.
4.5 feet.
Crazy. A little bit left to right. Oh, dude. Unreal.
So now we gotta go to a sudden death hole.
All right, sudden death. Sudden death, 10th hole.
For all the marbles.
Yeah, dude. Very important match here, guys. I'm playing for absolutely nothing.
No! Oh, I got lucky. I mean, it's a horrendous shot, but I got lucky.
So the back two tee boxes are closed on this hole today, guys. I've never played from this far up, and I'm not sure. There's bunkers on the right that maybe are carryable. There's water left that's definitely reachable. I was considering hitting a 4-iron, but I feel like that would just be so lame for your viewing pleasure. I'm gonna Take a little risk instead. Well, it's well right. We'll see. Lee's got 211 laying up.
Oh, in the water.
Sit. So I've only got 90 yards here from the right rough, but it's a completely blind shot. There's water just left of the pin. So I have to have a lot of trust in the tree in the background that I picked where I think the pin is. I hope this is the right line. So if I hit the green, I'm gonna probably win this match. I think that's really, really good. But Lee didn't say anything, so I don't know.
Short but alive.
Okay. All right, guys, we did find the green there. Got about 12 feet for birdie, right to left.
Tap in for the win.
Thank you. Nice
Good
stuff,
job,
bro.
man. That was fun.
Fun match. Thank you, Lee.
That was fun.
Appreciate it, man. Hate to see you go out with the water ball there. for those of you guys that are wondering what just happened, his second shot, we couldn't find it, and there's water left, so we think it might have bounced in there, and he would have had to then hole that shot out to tie, so he just didn't play in. But anyway, it's gonna do it for this video, guys. Big shout out to Lee for joining us on the channel.
Yeah, man,
Thanks,
good time, dude.
That was
a lot of fun. We'll do it again.
I have a feeling we'll play a lot more golf in the future, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please leave a like, go ahead and drop a comment, and subscribe for any future videos so you don't miss them. Peace, guys.